friends, my name is Ed DeCosta, and I am a coach and a leader of online personal and professional development programs and a facilitator. And I've got a lesson today called Bubba in a Truck. Now, Bubba in a Truck is a story I just read that gave yet another example of how success leaves clues. When you become a student of your own personal success and the success of others, whether it be at the individual level, the department level, organizational level, a sports team, what makes the most successful families, what do they do differently than those that are less successful? More often than not, what you find is the existence or absence of focus. And this story is about the Twinkie. You remember the Hostess snack cake that was very, very popular back in the day? I know when I was a kid, we ate them. Very unhealthy, high in fat, really all the things you don't want to eat. But I guess about 4 or 5 years ago, it actually went under. They went out of business, and they've just recently resurfaced. And they've resurfaced because they engaged in a long overdue, as it turns out, study of who exactly eats Twinkies. And they boiled it down, they focused their attention on a number of what we call client avatars. These are descriptions of the personalities and other demographic characteristics of the people who buy your product. Now, we could make this all about business, but my main focus today is on the word focus. Winston Churchill said, "You'll never get where you're going if you stop and throw a stone at every dog that's barking." And there are many, many other quotes that I could use, but essentially the point is, when you are most focused, you are most productive. You are most immune from distractions. This is why, as a coach and as a trainer, I'm such a big advocate for a daily plan, a weekly plan, goals for the year, vision boards, real concentration, concerted effort to identify those things that are the most important to you so that you never lose what? Lose focus on those. And it is a real misnomer that you jump into a day and just start checking email and just swim as fast as you can and get as much done as you can, because invariably at the end of the day, what will be true? You'll be exhausted, and yet you will not have accomplished those things that are your highest priorities. So Bubba in a Truck is just, I think, a wonderful representation of the power of focus. And what the Hostess people did is understand that their previous efforts to diversify, to kind of be all things to all people, they actually apparently had some diet Hostess Twinkies. I mean, think about the mindset of someone who's eating a high-fat food. They're really not looking for diet. In fact, I was at a state fair not too long ago where people were deep frying Twinkies or other essentially very unhealthy foods. The mindset of people that eat that kind of food, and I'm not judging them, they are who they are and that's what they like to eat. And if that's your business, you need to understand what it is they want so that you can deliver to them, products and services that they want, in this case, to consume. But when you think about someone who would consume that, they're not looking for different flavors. They want the exact same flavor. In fact, I can recall eating Twinkies when I was a little kid, but again, at that age, your metabolism is so high, you burn more calories chewing than almost anything that you could eat. So I will challenge you, as I do so often on this video blog, to look at your priorities, look at your focus and how often you get distracted, you get off track from those things that you purport to be your highest priorities. And do the homework up front to begin with the end in mind, put first things first, and then stay focused throughout the day, throughout the week, and throughout really any time period. So again, my name is Ed DeCosta, and I hope you found this helpful. Take care, my friends.